Alan, what I think is brilliant about your approach, and especially with this book, is there are some people, Alan, we have different personalities and people learn differently. They hear the term lean, and that automatically makes their brain orient a certain way. And then they hear marketing, but then you put them together, and that's what's so profound about what you've done, Alan. And so when you put lean and marketing together, and as we kind of get into the book here, what was kind of your aha moment on marrying um, the discipline of marketing and the discipline of lean together?
Yeah, my aha moment, and I sort of document that in the book. I was invited to speak at a conference. It was in 2019 before COVID. I was invited to Mexico, and it was in a city called Guanajuato, where it's a manufacturing hub for the automotive industry. And I was speaking at this automotive industry event, and one of the people, my book had just come out in Spanish, and so a lot of the audience had a copy of my one page marketing plan book in Spanish. And one guy named Luis came up to me and he said, "I really enjoyed your book. Thank you so much. You got me to sign it." And we chatted for a while. And he said, "I consider your book to be lean marketing." And I'd never heard that phrase before. And I thought, "Oh, well, thank you," and all of that. But what I'd noticed is almost all the attendees there, because they were a part of the automotive industry and they were somehow tied to manufacturing, either in services or products or whatever they were doing. I heard this phrase lean a lot, lean Six Sigma, lean manufacturing, lean this and that. And I'd maybe heard of it before, but not really understood it well. And so that took me down a rabbit hole to really understand what this is. And when I looked into it, I saw just how powerful it was in the manufacturing space and what massive transformations companies had gone through when they implemented lean in their businesses. So to me, really applying that to marketing, I think that was something that we really need, because lean is all about being more efficient, getting more done with less equipment, less space, less time, less human effort, and coming closer and closer to what clients want, exactly what clients want. And I thought this is so needed in the marketing space, because in the marketing space there's massive amounts of waste, massive amounts of noise. There's even a phrase that half of my marketing is wasted, I just don't know which half. And I was thinking to myself, that would never happen in a manufacturing space. No manufacturer would ever say, half of our labor is wasted, we just don't know which half. That they operate at sometimes Six Sigma levels of efficiency, which means basically 3.4 defects per million opportunities. And I was thinking to myself, if we think of marketing that doesn't work or wasteful marketing as a defect, well, that's a very, very different mindset. And now we can really think about, how do we make our marketing so much more efficient? How do we make it so much more valuable? And how do we reduce the amount of time, money, and effort that we need to do our marketing? So that's really where the idea for lean marketing came from. And I defined 9 principles of lean marketing that are going to really help you there.